Welcome to Moonlight Madness, and today we're doing the sign of Air, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm using the deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. It's called the Fairy Tarot deck. It's one of my favourites. I got before I moved up to Brisbane. I got these cards, so I've had them since 2010. So they're pretty well worn, very well loved. First card I got, and this is the book I'm reading from, is the Tarot Card Companion by Victoria Maxwell. She has really good spreads in it. So this one's called Action, Advice and Potential Outcomes Spread. First card I pulled is the Dreamer, and that's the Fool card. And clear quartz is what's needed for clearing out energy, clearing out the old and bringing in the new. See, maybe some people might be downsizing, moving house, moving out old furniture. And by doing that, you're getting rid of old energy and stirring up new energy. It's a leap of faith. It's governed by Uranus. It's air. And it says that you've got hardly any possessions. You're getting rid of all your possessions. And a new adventure is coming. It's calling. There is a great potential for positive change. The slate is white clear. There is nothing to hold on to from the past, only the bright future ahead of you to look forwards to. See the world with childlike wonder, reconnect with your inner free spirit, have a beginner's mind. No matter how much you think you know or how much experience you have, there is always so much more to discover on the journey. Let go of attachments to outcomes, trust that you will be guided and that all will be well. Take leaps of faith, take chances. You only live this life once, so make the most of it. What is the leap I'm being called to take? How can I be more free-spirited? I trust my journey, and I trust that the universe will always guide me and catch me if I fall. It says to go outside and lift your face towards the sun. Feel the rays lightening your heart and spirit. And then you've got the 4 of autumn. So that's the current situation. The block is, in the next 4 months, is talking about blockages blocking your path. 4 years. The next 4 years you're going to go through some more blockages I don't know why, but it's a standstill. Or maybe you've just come out of 4 months of blockage. It could be that too. It's Capricorn energy. It says protection, holding on to hoarding wealth, love of money, security. You've worked for savings and boundaries. Protect and hold on tightly to what you have worked so hard for. Others may be trying to take more from you, money or other resources, including your energy and time, than you have to give. If this is the case, hold on tightly to what's yours and set strong, healthy boundaries with others. If you are hoarding money or any other resources, you may block the flow of abundance. Practice non-attachment to your desires and outcomes to find more peace, joy, and happiness in the here and the now. Consider where you need to protect what's yours and where to share more of what you have so you can create more blessings. Where am I holding on too tightly? How can I experience the flow of abundance? I release my grip and move into flow. I'm a portal for blessings. It says take 4 coins and hold each one separately in your hand. Think of something you want to release, and as you do so, put the coins in a charity container next time when you see one. Then I've got here, the advice is to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. This is temperance. I thought it was justice, but it's actually temperance. It's different in different tarot card books. I was misreading it before. You've got here the amethyst, which is governing the temperance card. Temperance represents Sagittarian around you. You may have a Sagittarian around you. Yeah. Fire. So the angels got gifts. You might be psychically gifted where you have 1 foot in the sky and 1 foot in the earth. They like to be the peace people. They like balance. They like alignment. They don't take sides. They have healing and self-control. Harmony and balance are needed right now. Whatever you are leaning too much in one direction, bring yourself back into alignment. You may be working too hard and not resting enough, being too harsh on yourself and not showing yourself enough compassion. Focus too much on the material aspects of life and not enough on the spiritual. Focusing on inner balance will help you deal with whatever life brings you in a more effective, calm and mature way. If you are trying to make a decision, you are being called to take right action. Avoid doing what is easy or will boost your ego, but instead do what is right for you and all involved. Avoid taking sides and be the mediator with others and yourself. How can I find more inner peace and balance? How can I walk the middle path? I'm balanced and aligned. I'm in harmony with myself and others. Visualize that you're a pillar of light and are centered and aligned. So that is the advice. The action is the Emperor. And it's ruled by Jasper, which is for creativity. So you may represent the four suits of the tarot cards. You come across as a heart-centered leader with compassion, so that's water. You could come as a king of discernment, which is all about facts and logic, which is basically the air signs. And then you've got earth, which is all about balance and family. Families are important to you. And resources are important to you, maybe looking at all of those things. And you could be also very fiery, which is the creativity, which is represented by Jasper. So that's the Emperor energy. You may be exuding all of that, and the action is saying that you have to do all those things. You could also be feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Yep. Red Jasper. Leadership, order, divine masculine, organisation, rules, stability, routine, self-control, protection and conviction. It's time to get organised, disciplined and focused. Structure and routine will help you achieve your goals. If you want something to change within yourself, within your life, you're the one who has to make that happen. You may be called into a leadership position or asked to take the lead in some way. Others look up to you and rely on you for wisdom, guidance and direction. Be a guiding light for others. Relationships with your father figures, bosses or authority figures are highlighted here. How can you use more discipline and organisation will help you right now? Which rules need following, which ones need breaking and recreating? It says, I am safe, I know I am stable, and I inspire others with my strength, wisdom and courage. Tidy your desk or workspace. Then you've got the last card, which is the potential outcome. Page of Pentacles is represented by Earth sign. You may have an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn around you. And they are very good scholars. Studious, practical, grounded, focused, ambitious, scholarly, conscientious, planning for the future. Plan for your abundance and prosperity. Think ahead rather than focusing on instant gratification. Do things that your future self would thank you for. It's never too late to plan for the future. Learn more about financial systems, studying or training for a new, better paying career, or learn more about the natural world around you. Ground your energy, spend time in nature, eat well, stay well rested, and look after your physical well-being. How can I plan for the future? What do I need to learn that would help me build more wealth? I'm abundant and ambitious, and I can achieve all of my financial goals. This is to place a small flower or coin on your altar as a symbol of your growing abundance. That's for the tarot side of the cards, and then I'm going to pull two oracles called Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I've been reading this really helpful book called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, because I couldn't sleep this morning. I just sometimes anxiety just doesn't switch off and I can't calm it down, so I read, and it was very good. It's about if you want to do something, you just do it. You make a 5-second rule, you count down like you're going to launch a rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then you do that. She's got some testimonials in there from people that have used her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goal, and some of them, like testimonials, have got pictures and photographs. So I dreamt about one of the guys that gave a testimonial in my sleep. That's what woke me up this morning. I thought that was really weird, and then I went to that page as I was reading, because I couldn't go back to sleep. I found his picture there. So I can my psychometry is becoming heightened. I can pick up a book and find a person in that book, and I'll go dream about that person, but I haven't even read that part of the book because I see things forward. It was forward in the book. New life. That's a good one. Here and now. So that's what we've got for the oracle. Yep. New life is 39. Right. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around. We are coming into the spring equinox. And in your very core, blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon in all of us. This is one of those times in your life where new ideas inspire you, new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine for this good time for good fortune. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. You have every reason to be optimistic now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. So stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your work, your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Here and now is 32. Three, 32. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. If you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past, be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or a friendship that you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and the new day is dawn. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that you have available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far future, but creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome, and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now, and the essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. So it's interesting, my fridge broke. I'm getting a new one tomorrow. And yet I donated a fridge that was perfectly fine, in perfect working order, from a storage bin. So it's like I donated something that was mine, that was working, but I couldn't put it here because the fridge that I had here was fully furnished. So I had to leave it in the storage. Since I've donated it, this fridge has died. So the one I gave away, I'm getting back through the universe. It's funny what you give out. That's all I have for air signs today.